You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If it... One will know what the coming of the dragon means. It's over. Keep your eyes open. Damn right. Just like all true sons of Skyrim should. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on, we'd better get moving. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it. These are the Guardian Stones, 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory. Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright? Glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Do you think that dragon is still flying around here somewhere? Like what? Nobody here knows
What's it now, Mother?
Come on. Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill.
New to Riverwood? If you look... Rayloff? How do you know him? If you really are Raylof's friend, I'll be glad to help you. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him? A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Belggarf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Brother, Mara's mercy.
I told you my sister would. Just head north. Can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. Jarl Belggarf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way. Ulfric's capital is Windhelm, northeast of here. You'll want to talk to Galmar Stonecliff, Ulfric's right-hand man. He handles the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word if I get to Windhelm ahead of you. What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman. Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Right. The leader of our fight against the Empire. I forget that most people don't know what he looks like, except for those Imperial wanted posters. I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing, in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen. And you know the rest. I'm going to rest up. Gerder. Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's telling no news from Helgen.
You're right. Follow me.
imperial business. Be on your way.
Move along.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Huh. Another milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory only awaits those who triumph. And as companions, our glory must always be hard-fought. All right, then.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion. Put that down.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Suit yourself. None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ally for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Ride strong.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it. I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl belggarf is not receiving visitors.
just...
Who's this?
As
then?
House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
So angry, I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make it.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility? What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
Dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late. Talos guide you.
Now ain't this a surprise?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.